What up, y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you August 2nd. Training camp is going right now. Super excited to see these players hitting the field, seeing what plays they're going to be running, what kind of lineups they're going to be in, who's on the field with the first team, who's on the field with the second team, and all that. I'm not going to get too overhyped with what's going on in training camp because it's still just training camp. We'll see what's really going on with this team into the preseason when we're playing other teams, real competition. I've got a few clips I'm going to look at from Chargers Twitter account and Chargers Country. He's got some really good videos. I'm also going to talk about some training camp storylines, maybe some, position battles going on. Okay, I'm going to jump right into these training camp videos. The first one I got here, it looks like our first team offense going up against our first team defense. You can see Asante Samuel Jr. at that cornerback position, Derwin James in the slot. You could see in the inside linebackers Kendricks and Murray. At receiver, Josh Palmer. They're probably easing in Quentin Johnston for now. Josh Palmer starting for right now. Austin Ekeler back there. Keenan, Mike Williams. So this is going to be a bubble screen to Keenan Allen. Derwin James coming in to blow the play up. It's just training camp, so you can't really judge their physicality right now. But, yeah, watch it one more time right here. Keenan Allen getting the catch on the bubble screen and, trying to get upfield, but Derwin James blowing this play up. Kendricks flying over there, not really much to do. And then here, I'm going to show pretty much the same play, but this one's going to go to Quentin Johnston, and we can see the difference here. Quentin Johnston Jr. gets it. No, Quentin Johnston gets it, and this guy flies up the field. This guy looks like a jackrabbit. You could just see his twitch. Just in that one step, the explosiveness. He's young, he's fast. Keenan Allen, he's a great player. Obviously, he's going to be getting a lot of yards and catches this season. But Quentin Johnston, really you could see his youth, his explosiveness, his playmaking ability. It's just training camp again. He probably would have gotten tackled not too far up the field, but I just like to see that kind of athleticism from that quickness, that explosiveness. That's what we're looking for from these players, for explosiveness and just athleticism in general. Here's another play. Seems like Justin Herbert is checking it. John Hightower, the new receiver, is going to the other side. And this is going to be a run play here. So we'll watch it in full speed right here. I think this is Josh Kelly looking like he's breaking one off right here. Looks good. I like the idea that we're implementing run plays, but it looks like they're kind of just letting those two edge defenders run straight off the ball and get straight to the ball carrier right there. I think that's Chris Rumph and number 41, maybe Raheem. So, it's a good play, but it seems like he would have gotten tackled right there behind the line of scrimmage. But I like the idea that we are implementing run plays here. And just the emphasis on the run game. This is crucial for us, guys. We need to run the ball. We all know Justin Herbert's great. Our pass offense is going to be great, but we need to run the ball with Josh Kelly, with Isaiah Spiller, and obviously Austin Ekeler. But we need these two guys to step up big time for us. Next play here is Isaiah Spiller in the backfield, Quentin Johnston, and Justin Herbert running an option play. I don't think we saw that at all. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we saw that at all last season. Justin Herbert with a designed run play option, giving the option to Isaiah Spiller and fooling, I think that's Chris Rumph right there, and Justin Herbert getting the edge, but Michael Davis is there to fly up and, meet Justin Herbert not too far up the field. So we'll see how that turns out in the game if we're going to really run that, but I like to see that because it's just another thing in the playbook, another play in the playbook for Kellen Moore. I think he's a creative guy, and this is, you never know when you need to pull that out. Maybe the game's going to come down to the line. You need to get that extra ace up your sleeve. You need to play that card, and it's good to see that. So good to see that our offense has that kind of creativity. We'll see what comes out of that as well. So now here's another play. This is Justin Herbert throwing it to Josh Palmer, one-handing it over Asante Samuel Jr. And the thing is that Asante Samuel Jr. has great coverage here. He's right in front of the ball. If that ball is not perfect, he's getting the interception. He's a playmaker, but he is small. And that's the thing. Josh Palmer you could see how high up he gets with that one hand. That's a huge leap. I don't know who's going to be covering that, who's going to be able to reach up that high. Josh Palmer is a very good receiver. He's a great receiver 4 to have. Our receiving group is stacked, so good to see that. Great play by Asante Samuel Jr. Even though he didn't make the play there, he was in position. Not really much you can do. Just kind of a shorter cornerback, and perfect throw by Justin Herbert. I don't know about perfect, but very good throw by Justin Herbert, I believe. Even though Josh Palmer had to, stick one hand only up there to get it. Athletic play, great coverage, great catch, good throw by Justin Herbert. Here's another one. This is Quentin Johnson mossing Jasir Taylor. Just a little clip. I'm sure you guys have seen this already, but just to show, again, the athleticism of Quentin Johnson, the ability to explode out of a bubble screen, out of the backfield, the ability to run up a go route, a fade route, just jump up and moss a guy. This guy is looking like a great receiver. Like, he can really do it all, So very happy about that. Quentin Johnson looking really good in training camp. Here's another play. Asante Samuel Jr. getting a pick 6 to the house, sitting down on that route, not getting lost in, the left side of the field, just sitting down and getting a pick like that. I think he got something similar like that in the wild card game to the Jaguars, defense dancing and all that. But the thing is, playmakers make plays. Again, this is why Asante Samuel Jr. will be the starter. He makes plays. You don't see Jasir Taylor really doing that on Justin Herbert. You don't really see him doing that on the first team. You don't see those other guys getting pick 6s like that. That's not easy. That's a very, rare thing. And when you have a player that can get pick 6s and, get picks in general, that guy needs to play. He needs to be on the field because that is so massive to a team, so massive to a defense. Turnovers. If you win that turnover battle, you're going to have a great chance to win the game. So interceptions are massively important. And here's the last video I'm going to play. Just another Asante Samuel Jr. Great coverage on this little go route from Mike Williams. I think he was trying to do a back shoulder or something like that. But yeah. So that's about all the videos I got for you. Training camp's looking good. I think Asante Samuel Jr. is going to be our starting cornerback. I don't know who's going to be the other one. It's going to be between JC and Michael Davis. The thing is, I don't care who's making what money. You have to earn the position. You have to earn the right to be on the field. You're not just going to get gifted that spot. So that's, I think, what's going on with the cornerback position. Hopefully Jasir Taylor steps up. Hopefully he's able to find the field in that slot cornerback position. Other position battles going on. Free safety, I believe. Woods going up against Gilman. Gilman has the position right now. Hopefully Woods is going to be able to, push for the position and get on the field and show something. We got him as a 3rd rounder, so I think we're going to really count on him to find the field and make some plays for us this season. Also, inside linebacker, Kendricks is showing the rookie Diane Henley. Excited to see how that turns out. He's kind of being a mentor, but Kendricks is still a great player, I believe, and he's definitely going to be our starter, obviously. Murray's going to be there, so we got probably Diane Henley going to be eased in. We'll see what happens with the injury thing. There's going to be injuries somewhere in the team, so we'll see. Praying for the best, though. Backup offensive line is still a big question, and so same with the defensive line and all that. But training camp is looking good. Justin Herbert looking absolutely amazing. Quentin Johnson looking great. Typically the same offense that we saw from last season, pretty much. Same starters, pretty much the same on the defense as well, except for Kendricks. And yeah, excited for this season. Can't wait to get to the preseason. I think our first game is in about 10 days or something like that. A little less than, about a week and a half away. So I'll be watching that game. I'll do some review on that and all that. So I'll stop rambling now, but very excited for this season to start. I'm still here in Mexico, hanging out, trying to get to Guatemala actually. But yeah, Chargers truth or them out. Thank you.